Hi Capricorn, welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit and I'm so excited to get into your August 2024 forecast. Now we've got a lot to go over, so we've got to cover your month of August overall, okay? And then we're gonna get into your love and career. And those spreads are gonna look like what to expect, the unexpected, and theme of the month, okay? Now, we do have a new moon on August 4th in Leo, so let's go ahead and get your jumper for that new moon. Let's get you an oracle message from the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and there it is. I'm gonna peek at it. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna read that at the end. Make sure you stay tuned just to give you a little something to look forward to at the end of this reading. But honestly, I mean, this whole reading is gonna be bomb, so I just feel it. So go ahead and tap in. Now, if this is your first time here, please remember this is a collective reading. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't, okay? You know, take the things that you can and just leave the things that don't hit on the table. Don't try to make the shoe fit, okay? It's for a lot of people. But if you would like a reading on your own situation, you can schedule that with me at any time at lightworkerwhit.com or by visiting the links below. And all the way in my description, I have links to my journals, which you can see here. I've got 2 that are on display. Those are my line journals, but I also have a moon manifestation journal if you are looking for a journal to keep up with your manifestations during the new and full moon. So definitely check that out on my Amazon storefront, okay? All right, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths. Let's go. Let's do that again. Amazing. Now Capricorn, I'm just going to go ahead and start my timer here. I apologize in advance because, you know, I need to go ahead and finish my readings for August, and it's 11:32 a.m. and I want all of my readings posted today, so I only have a few more to do. But I know with the way my day is going to go, I said if I go and get dressed and put on makeup for these YouTube readings, I just know how I am. I'll take forever, and then I'll be fighting against time. So we're just gonna have to deal with the PJ version of Whitney, and by PJ I mean pajamas. Okay, these are my pajamas. I don't have no makeup on, but you know you're here for the message, so don't worry about how I look. Okay, I appreciate it. I'm just here my authenticity. Okay, I want to be one of those creators that are done up all the time for their content, but that's just not my real life. Okay, it's not my real life. And I think that's probably part of why you like me, because I'm just real. Look, some days I have it together, and some days, you know, she's put together. Other days, we're just trying to get the message across, okay? We're just trying to get the message across regardless of how I look. Now I'm wishing I turned up my AC. I really want to turn my AC up, but I'm mic'd in. We're gonna work through it. All right, so back of the deck energy is the Fool. So I'm thinking that maybe some new beginning has been initiated for you, or maybe you're thinking about some new beginning. Look, we've got the Strength card right behind that. Leo energy here. Yeah, some new beginning. I know personally from the Capricorn in my life, they are preparing for a new beginning. So maybe that's on the back of your mind. Maybe you're there as well. How were the 2 full moons back to back for you, Capricorn? Why do I feel like I said that and some of y'all didn't even know? I feel like some of y'all were not even aware we had 2 back-to-back full moons. If you weren't, go back to my YouTube and watch my full moon and Capricorn content. It should be on my YouTube. Child, starting out August, we got 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. You're just feeling attacked. And I've got the Capricorn I know in my mind, so I'm going to try to put her out of my mind and try to really make sure I pay attention to what comes through. So 3 of Swords is usually when you're feeling hurt based on what somebody said to you. Words you received, overheard. It's feeling anguish. You're just not feeling powerful. You're feeling crushed for some reason. Starting off August in that energy. It's really interesting. Now, theme of the month is Page of Pentacles. So you're going to move through this 3 of Swords. I'm going to go back to it. But there's a lot of hardworking energy, okay? coming with this this Page of Pentacles this month. So you got a lot to do, but let's tap into why this Three of Swords is here. Why is my Three of Swords here, please, Spirit? Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, now it just flew out reversed. But it's like when you're feeling defeated, you're feeling hurt, you're feeling like, dang, we weren't supposed to be like that. This usually discusses an ending of some sort. I'm feeling mostly that this is about feeling defeated more than it is about feeling heartbroken. I mean, so for some of you, maybe that is the case. Maybe some of you guys did end a relationship. Let me know in the comments below if that piece is resonating. But it's feeling like you're really hurt from something. All right, let's keep going. Theme of the month, Page of Pentacles. So you're going to transmute this heartbroken, hurtful energy into dedication, which is great. I think you're just going to allow yourself to focus on different things because you don't want to stay here in this pain. It's good. I think that's healthy. I don't have an opportunity to say that much in my content. All right. Key goal to pursue is Eight of Swords. Getting out of your head. You're really overthinking a lot. I feel like this month, I'm getting this overwhelming energy, Capricorn, that you're very sensitive. Very sensitive this month. I feel like you're like on the verge of a mental breakdown. I'm seeing ice. You ever, you guys watch Alone? I love that show. I'm seeing ice, and I'm just kind of seeing like a lake frozen over, and I'm seeing somebody tapping into that ice, and it's like thick, it's inches thick, and somebody's tapping into it, and it keeps cracking, it keeps cracking, it keeps cracking. And I kind of feel like that's you right now. People have just been putting tiny little pressures into that thick layer, and finally they're at that point where you're about to break and just have to deal with all the stuff. Obstacle to overcome is Eight of Cups. Just kind of feeling hurt, feeling alone, feeling isolated. We've got two eights here. Actually, we have three. We have the Eight of Wands as well. What does that mean? Yeah, I know I like to have my, I've got this website that blends numerology with tarot. Let's see. Eights. I don't use reversals in this deck. Eights upright represent work, success, material wealth. Eight is the culmination of the number 2 and suggests work completion. Eights can be grinding, the infinity symbol that never ends. Energy must be channeled appropriately. Eights reversed represent lack of material success or avoidance of necessary work. Also focused on work and or materiality, okay, to a fault. Instability, repeating cycles that need to end. All right. So we got 3 of the 4 eights in the tarot. So y'all do with that what you will. But I think you are your own problem this month, I want to say. Ooh, let me rephrase that. I take it back. Reverse. You are allowing people too much power in your life, their thoughts and opinions. And I really think it's really giving the sense that people are saying little things that you really you ever deal with somebody who's, I'm coming for Pisces right now because I feel like Pisces are like so sensitive, or a Cancer. Okay. Think of a Pisces or a Cancer in your life. I feel like this is mostly Pisces, to be honest, because I feel like Cancers aren't really good at telling you their feelings are hurt. Pisces are good at communicating when their feelings are hurt, but like it'll be like you say something like, your shoes look okay, and then you're like, what do you mean my shoes? They're like, what do you mean my shoes look okay? Like, are they ugly? Do you mean to say I'm ugly? Have you hated my style this whole entire time? Like, they just take it to a place it doesn't need to go. And I kind of feel like that's you. People are saying little snide comments that have you all in your head, and you're taking it to a place that it wasn't ever meant to be. And that's pushing you into this Eight of Cups energy where you're feeling alone, you're feeling misunderstood, you're feeling unsupported. But it's because we got to heal the mind. I really want you, Capricorn, I would invite you to clean up your diet. And I know you're like, Whitney, what? Hear me out. Hear me out. When you clean up your diet, even just temporarily, that has a direct connection to your mental health. When you're giving your body the nutrients it needs, anxiety, depression, fear, worry, it just isn't as big of a problem. Okay? It literally does affect your mental health. But when you are eating a bunch of junk food, when you're drinking a lot of wine and alcohol and beer, when you're smoking a lot, when you're just not fueling your body correctly, that affects the mind. Let me get a real statistic on it, because I feel like some of y'all are like, Whitney, yes, poor diet can affect mental health. Studies show that what you eat can impact your mood and mental well-being, and unhealthy eating habits can make symptoms worse for people with mental health challenges. Conversely, an inadequate diet can lead to fatigue, impaired decision-making, and slow down reaction time. In fact, a poor diet can actually aggravate and may even lead to stress and depression. One of the biggest health impairments is society's reliance on processed foods. Child, listen. You heard it here first. Do your own research. But I would invite you, if you're feeling like very overwhelmed and overthinking everything, you got to look at the mental health. Because I think what you're doing right now, Capricorn, is you're pointing the finger. And I'm not saying they're wrong, because I don't know your situation. But I do feel like you're overworking and overanalyzing comments that are making you feel isolated. Okay? So I really want you to consider cleaning up the diet for the month of August for your mental health. Whether you decide to work out and lose weight and all that is on you, but I invite you to clean up the diet for you. And if you don't know where to start, I've always been a huge proponent of Whole30. I'm pretty much finishing mine in a few days, and I do it at least once a year. I do this at least once a year where I'll do a Whole30, which is very similar to a paleo diet. Basically, you're only eating fruits, vegetables, and nuts, excluding peanuts, and juice. You can have juice. You're allowed to have juice. And that's about it. I mean, like, I'm watering it down, but there's more things you can have, obviously. But I would recommend that, because what it really is just you're allowing yourself to eat the things that God has given us on this earth, and really just taking away processed foods, all the sugar. And every time I do it, I'm just like, why don't I live my life like this? Because I'm always, always, always in a better mood. I'm always happier. I'm always less stressed. So it makes a difference in comparison to where I'm drinking wine all the time, eating fast food all the time. Don't get me wrong, Popeyes is delicious. I don't know what the hell they put in their food. It's delicious, okay? I don't know. But you got to give yourself a reset, okay? Let's keep going. Major accomplishment by the end of August is Judgment. So I kind of feel like you are, but I feel like this is a very internal and personal process for you this month. Judgment is about ascension, awakening, growing, answering the call. Let's clarify this. There is a growth that's happening here. Spiritual growth. You're getting yourself out of this like mental warfare. It's like you're finally ready. I feel like you're ready. You're ready for a transformation. I don't know why I'm seeing, I feel like there's a movie, I can't really quite place my finger on it. But like I'm thinking of like, and maybe it's because I've been watching like Olympics content, but I'm thinking about like an athlete that maybe got really depressed and they start eating all the BS and they decide that they want to get back, you know, into whatever their sport is. So they got to clean up their diet and start working out again. That's what I'm getting. I'm kind of getting Rocky, but, ooh, Two of Cups. I'm kind of getting Rocky, but I don't even know what movie that would be in. I'm sure on one of the Rockies he went through a depression. I'm sure. I don't know which one. Two of Cups is coming out. All right, as our clarifying card. Maybe this has to do with a partnership. Okay? You're finally making a decision about an important partnership in your life. Two of Cups. This could be romantic. This could be business related. This could be with yourself, with your higher self, okay? But there is a decision that you're coming to about this relationship. It's like you're deciding to face it head on versus turning away from it. Instead of allowing yourself to be all up in your head, beating yourself up, you're deciding like, you know what, I'm going to deal with this because I've been silent for too long. I'm going to have to address this connection. Okay. All right. What to avoid is the Hermit. We've got Virgo energy here. Perhaps there's a Virgo that you need to stay away from. But I always interpret this as, I just feel like you don't need to go into your shell. Don't hide away from your issues this month. You're being called to deal with your issues. Deal with your stuff. What to embrace, Eight of Wands. Things are moving quickly. Quick action. This often represents travel. Things are moving real fast this month. Quick action, infatuation, sometimes even I just feel like you realize that you don't have the time to throw yourself a pity party. So you are doing what you need to do to kind of get it together. I do feel like you are going to do the hard work of dealing with your stuff, but it's because you know, sorry for this siren. Ring the alarm. I've been doing this too long, but I'll be damned if I see another bitch on your arm. I feel like you know you've got some real stuff to handle this month. So, and maybe there's even other people relying on you. So it's like, you know that you're battling these like inner demons, these mental health issues, but you have to get it together for yourself and other people, because I feel like you have some responsibilities that you can't just let slip through the cracks. Where to find support, we've got Page of Swords. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it could also be just about expressing yourself. I really want you to tap into journaling. If you don't have one, thoughts and prayers for these hoes. You can get it on Amazon. It's a line journal. Another one, My Words Have Power. I have another journal, Incantations of a Creatrix. Get a journal, okay? Journal some things out. Stop, even if you can't afford therapy right now, allow yourself, you need to at least self-soothe yourself and get it out, because journaling is very healthy. Not major accomplishment. Advice and encouragement is Knight of Wands. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. This Knight of Wands, to me, whenever I see this, I always think about like someone who's ambitious, courageous, wants to prove things to other. I feel like there's an energy of like you needing to prove things to yourself this month. Like tap into that Knight of Wands energy, which is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for yourself, okay? I feel like you need to prove to yourself that you're capable. That's what it's giving to me. Okay, that's what it's giving. If that's resonating with you, also too, don't be afraid to take supplements, y'all. Let me finish my statement. If that's resonating, feel free to drop some comments below while I shuffle your romance cards. What I was going to say is there are supplements. I'm pretty sure I have them in my Amazon storefront on my wellness idea list for mental health. Think about taking St. John's wort. That really does help with boosting your mood. Ooh. Did y'all see that? It was the seven of Wands flipping out. Boundaries right now. St. John's wort. There's also a supplement by Organic India that I like called Joy that really helped me during the pandemic because I was struggling. I've never been a girl who like really, in my opinion, that struggled with mental health, but 2020 was rough for sure. But also I wasn't treating my body right. What was everybody doing in 2020? Drinking, right? What else was there to do? What else was there to do? So just some things to consider. And baby, I'm not judging you at all. Please don't believe I'm over here. Like, I'm not one of those tree hugging vegans that are like, you just need to protect your body. That's not me. I mean, I agree with that. I do agree with protecting your body and healing your body through the earth. But also have a piece of pizza, okay? Sometimes pizza just be so delicious, but that can't be what you have all the time, right? If you're, again, I just really feel like somebody's watching this and they're just like, I have no idea how to eat healthy. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know what to get. I don't know what to buy. Go to Pinterest. Go to Pinterest. Pinterest has all these sorts of healthy recipes, different salads you can make, different like, different meals and dinners you can make that are, maybe no rice, no pasta, because all that turns to sugar, okay? Go to Pinterest, because I think for us women, and I'm sure there might be men watching this too, for us women, we're very, we like the DIY of it all. So when we can kind of visualize the concept, I feel like we can get ourselves there. Because I'm pretty sure Pinterest is mostly used by women. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it is about a vision board or I don't know what it is about a vision board or a Pinterest board that kind of inspires the lifestyle. It's just like, we see that for ourselves. Like, yeah, that's what I want my life to feel like. That's what I want my life to look like. Even just getting Tupperware, the way that Tupperware has an effect on women, just having nice Tupperware does something to the soul. To open your fridge and you got these nice little leafy greens in a beautiful Tupperware. I put my fruit, I have like a ceramic white bowl in my fridge, and I just put my fruit in there because I want to open my fridge and I want to see my cold fresh fruit. Okay, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see my fruit in the little grocery bags and stickers and all that. No. Get into the aesthetic of it all, like, and make eating healthy fun and like a vibe. And don't let, and I don't know why I'm on this point, but I hope it's helping somebody. Don't let eating healthy at least for you right now, eating healthy does not have to be tied to weight loss. Like, depending on where you are in your journey, it might just be more important for you to just like learn how to eat well for yourself, for your well-being, than it is about eating healthy to lose weight. Does that make sense? Because when you're eating right, you're naturally going to lose the inflammation, and you're going to shed at least a couple pounds, okay, from the inflammation alone. And also, by the way, if anybody does really do a Whole30 and a detox, I would suggest you read the book with it. But if you don't, prepare for your body to detox. Okay, when you're detoxing, within that first 1 to 2 weeks, your skin's going to break out. Any issues that you might deal with, like let's say you have like psoriasis or something, it might get worse before it gets better. It's because your body's detoxing. So you got to get through that, and you're going to have cravings and maybe sugar headaches for like a week or so. And then once you detox, oh my God, your body's going to be like, Yes. All right. Looking at your love life, child, I just feel like you're silently suffering. I feel like you're silently suffering, Capricorn. What's going on? Page of Swords reverse, Four of Cups. You're not having a good time. But also you're not having a good time, and you're not telling anybody why you're not having a good time. Come on now. Literally suffering in silence. I feel like some of you actually can't talk to your partner. Like, I feel like you don't even have, I feel like some of y'all, if you're partnered, I feel like you're struggling to find the right time to talk to them about certain issues. So you keep telling yourself, it's not right now, not right now. We just have to get through this. We just have to get through that. So you just white knuckle through. It's not healthy. Unexpected, King of Pentacles and Temperance. Okay, King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Also security and stability. It's wealth, someone who is very successful financially. Temperance represents Sagittarius, in case you're dealing with a Sagittarius in your life. So unexpectedly, there will be balance restored in your love life. You are going to be feeling more secure in your love life, but it's because you spoke up. Theme of the month, Ace of Swords. Clarity, new ideas, aha moments. You're getting a lot of clarity around your relationships today. I don't feel like many of you are single. I mean, whoever's watching this, I don't think you're single. It feels like, I mean, single and not dating. I mean, you might be single and dating, right? But some of you, if you're single, you're maybe just feeling like you don't want, like you're not excited to date. And maybe there is somebody who unexpectedly comes in, maybe Sagittarius, maybe another earth sign, like I said, who just kind of maybe helps you feel a little balanced this month. The theme of the month, we also have 10 of Pentacles reversed. So you're really just struggling with the state of this relationship. Then next to that, we have 9 of Pentacles reversed. So number one, we're dealing with issues of self-worth and overworking. And also 10 of Pentacles reverse is giving me like work-life balance. I just feel like you're not able, either you don't have time to date if you're single and that's really stressing you out, and quite frankly, if you want companionship, you have to make the time. You have to make the time to create a dating profile. You have to make the time to look through profiles. You have to make time to take good pictures, good current pictures, right? But I think if you're partnered, it's just feeling like you guys are ships in the night. You're overworked, maybe they're overworked. Work-life balance is not, it's not there. I think you're going to get there with this King of Pentacles and Temperance, but a conversation needs to be had, okay? But for the majority of August, I feel like it's going to be a little frustrating. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, we've got attraction coming out. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? But I love this card most importantly for you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, period. Let's read that. If you desire more romance, first look at yourself in a caring and non-critical way, of course. The more you love who you are, the greater your capacity to feel loved by others. This means trusting yourself to take good care of you, and it may entail becoming more assertive. Don't worry, you can still be very lovable while affirming your boundaries. Perhaps this means spending some time alone instead of in a relationship. During this period, you can delve into introspection to understand the patterns of your love life. Ultimately, you can take responsibility for attracting and agreeing to every relationship you've had. To heal your heart, find the blessing and lessons you've gained from each one. For instance, have you become stronger, more independent, or more patient as a result of your prior partnerships? If so, let everything else from the past go except for the lessons and the love. This card emphasizes the importance of loving yourself first, especially as you prepare for your next relationship or heal the one you're in. As you gain self-respect, you'll begin attracting more loving people into your life. This will lead to healthy friendships and romances based on mutual respect. You see, there's a theme here, Capricorn. You gotta You got to focus on you. And I do think, with the theme of the month, I've got like I said, I've got the Ace of Swords here. You're really getting clarity, kind of gaining understanding about how you've been operating in your relationships, and also just how you treat yourself. I feel like you are really doing that work, that inner work of like, why do I operate like this in my relationship? Why do I treat myself like that? You're getting clarity. You're getting clarity about who you are and who you want to be at this time in your loving relationships. I hope that's helpful. The attraction card is not really jumping out at me. Maybe there's somebody attracted that you're attracted to. Maybe somebody's dealing with unrequited love, but I'm not sure. If you're dealing with unrequited love, and that's really not what this card means, the attraction card. But I'm kind of getting the sense that maybe you're attracted to somebody, but based on the cards I have here, it doesn't feel like it's balanced yet. There's a piece, some of y'all might be really hung up on a relationship that didn't materialize. And I've been there so many times, so when I say I can relate, I definitely can relate. But I can always tell you that even if there have been times where like I've really been into somebody and I try to manifest them, right? Maybe you're there, maybe you're in that place, manifest communication with them, manifesting whatever. I've always been able to manifest communication with them. However, if I'm in no contact, whether I reach out or not, but it never materialized into a loving connection. So if I could just save you some time, and also maybe, maybe you need this, but I have to finish uploading it to my website. I have a program called Let Them Go and Flow. If you're interested in it, please just send me an email. I'm pretty sure my email is below. I need to finish uploading it to my website, but I designed it for women who are holding on to connections that they just need to let go, that they felt like they've been holding on to for too long. Not just women, but anybody. Because I've been there and I know how it is. And you're feeling like, I'm never going to meet anybody greater. They were it. They were the one. How did I fumble this? That is your truth in this moment. But that is not the end. They are not the end. Okay? So like I said, just send me an email, okay? I'm gonna get it finished uploaded at some point. I'm just one person, y'all. Solopreneur life is hard, okay? It's hard. It's hard. We're getting into career and finances, by the way, okay? Temperance coming up again. This time it's coming up reversed. Now, definitely feel like a relationship is affecting your finances. Please don't drop. I feel like I keep getting the same cards for all the signs, so I don't know what that's about. Okay. Here we go. What to expect, 6 of Pentacles reverse and the Lovers. The Lovers obviously representing some sort of connection. This could be a business connection. This could be a romantic connection, some sort of partnership or union, right? 6 of Pentacles reverse is like you're receiving. So you're reliant upon this connection at this time. I don't feel like this is a position you want to be in, though. It maybe feels frustrating to you. I feel like some of you guys might be a little frustrated by how reliant you are on this connection materialistically. That's what it's telling me. Again, this could be a job or a partnership. I don't know. But at the same time, you're just like, you know what, let me just deal with this and take what I can get right now. Just go ahead and take what I can get. All right, the unexpected, 10 of Swords reversed and 6 of Swords. So there is an ending. The swords are coming out of a painful situation, but yet you're not ready to make a transition. Like, I feel like you're getting over some sort of hurt in relation to your finances with this 10 of Swords, but yet you're still moving, you're just still deciding to continue on with them. So for example, let's say you found out this is such a crazy example and I don't know why it's coming through and I don't know if this has ever happened to anybody. Let's say you found out your bank did something real shady, like they moved money and put it back or something. I don't know. I feel like you guys found that out and you're just really upset about it, but you didn't change banks. You know what I'm saying? The trust was broken, but you're still dealing with them. That's what it's feeling like to me. Now, only you know why you're still holding on, okay? Only you know why you're still dealing with them. You must have your reasons, okay? Maybe it's fear, maybe it's convenience, I don't know. Theme of the month, the Hangman reversed. I feel like you will be working towards releasing certain attachments. The Temperance is reversed here. Now, the Temperance is somebody who's like a bit stubborn, they're unwilling to compromise, but I almost kind of feel like you need to take this energy in your career and finances. There is a vibe here of like, I do feel like you need to reclaim your power a little bit. I think maybe, I'm just getting the sense that you've been quite understanding and lenient for a while, and I do think there is power in deciding I'm not going to just hang around and deal with this anymore. I'm letting go. I don't want this to be convenient anymore. I'm tired of being the glue that holds this together. Page of Cups reversed. There is a lot of sensitivity here this month. It's just a lot of sensitivity. I just feel like you are so fragile in all areas of your life this month, Capricorn. You got to be gentle with yourself, okay? All right, we've got Laborer coming out, okay? A new job of some kind is coming your way or going back to work. A career in construction, maintenance, or any kind of labor work could be for you. Your dependable and loyal nature will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. This is just representing hard work, okay? We did have legal come out. Legal is coming out. You might have to take care of some legal matters related to financial issues. You could receive money from some kind of legal matter. This is a good time to handle any legal matters involving money. Don't sign any contracts if you can help it, because we're in Mercury retrograde, okay? So, you know, try to drag something out if you can. We've got envy coming up. You could be envying other people's financial success. Try not to live beyond your means just to keep up with others. Others could be envying your success. Careful who you trust with money matters. This is just not giving to me that you're in a position of strength this month. And I feel like you need to do the hard work to understand why that is. I feel like look, next card out is Two of Cups. Again, there's just some connection here with a partnership that needs to be, you and a close, whoever, whether it's a loving partner, like a romantic partner or a marriage or a business partner, there is some connection where y'all are not on the same page and y'all got to figure out how to get there, okay? Y'all got to figure out how to get there. Yeah, I just kind of feel like there's an energy of needing to take your power back, Capricorn. I don't think you're speaking up. I think you've just been letting a lot of things slide, and that's cute, but how much longer are you going to continue to do that? Your new moon card for August 4th in Leo is the Path. It's the Path, okay? Number 8, let's see. Did you have this last month? No, you had acceptance last month. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. The affirmation is, I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. When we accept where we are, which you had acceptance last month, so you should have done that already, for the last new moon. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow, and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begin to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves, and our desires become more aligned with the needs, wants, and values of our true selves. Imagine we are lost in a dark forest and can hardly see. There is no visible path and every way looks exactly the same. We feel burdened by shadows and are not sure we should even move because we are so paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Then, the sunshine somehow breaks through the clouds and leaf canopy, and there ahead is a path, illuminated in golden light. It is clear now the direction we should head. The path is not only visible, but it is inviting us forward, and so, instead of just standing there, we can't wait to step on it and move forward. The path is lit, and now is the time to walk upon it. Companion stone is pyrite, which I do have on my desk. I love my pyrite. Fool's gold is what this is. You should be able to, pyrite is pretty common, so you should be able to get that at a local metaphysical store. It's the abundance stone. Yeah, Capricorn, you got a lot of work to do. Dang. That was kind of heavy. That was kind of heavy, babe. I just feel like you've been dealing with so much. You can't shove it down anymore, babe. You can't shove it down anymore, all right? I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below. Share as much or as little as you'd like. I do read them, okay? Again, if you'd like your own session, like a vent session, you just need somebody to validate you, I'm here for you. Check out my calendar time slots. And I love you. I want you to feel supported. I don't want you to feel like you're alone, all right? Because I feel like out of all the signs, you're not really one to be very vulnerable like this. So be gracious with yourself, okay? I love you. And, you know, despite all this, I hope you have an amazing August, okay? Truly. All right, I'll take care, and I'll see you in the comments on TikTok and Instagram.